Call to member for Fowler.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. I too would like to thank the member for Brisbane for bringing this matter of public importance to the House. This week, thousands of homes in Sydney's west experienced blackouts, with 2,785 customers impacted by over 180 power outages, as reported by Endeavour Energy. These outages are now being under investigation. Deputy Speaker, my community in Fowler and across Western Sydney will feel the heat this summer, not just from the rising temperatures, but also from the rising costs of staying cool. Many families will turn on the air conditioning or fans to cope, while others will simply go without. What is this government doing to ensure they aren't also feeling the heat of the soaring energy costs? The cost of living, with energy at its core, is the most pressing issue for Australians. Energy affects every household and business in this country. Our current chaotic energy market demands urgent reform. Energy pricing today feels like a lottery. On Monday, the spot price is low. By Wednesday, it's sky high. By Thursday, it's in the negatives. Retailers use this unpredictability to justify price hikes, creating instability that costs Australians dearly. How can families budget or businesses plan when the energy market operates in such chaos? Since my election, I have repeatedly asked the government what it will do to bring down electricity prices and provide certainty for consumers. In August, I asked what fundamental changes it would make to the broken electricity market. Well, it seems the government listened and took actions, with the news that an energy expert panel will be appointed to study the situation and make recommendations. All well and good, but what about now? How can this assist us right now, when the panel is asked to report back only in 12 months? Deputy Speaker, this problem cannot wait another year longer. This government has had 30 months to act. Australia is a world leader in solar adoption, with over 4 million systems installed since 2006. Yet, while solar has surged, planning has not. Why hasn't the government acted sooner to plan for storage of excess solar energy generated in the middle of the day? Our energy distributors, regulators and policymakers have failed to create a grid fit for purpose. Why didn't we mandate that every large-scale solar farm include a battery? Instead, we have a system where solar homeowners are penalised for exporting energy, while consumers pay record-high bills due to poor planning. Even without being an energy expert, I see simple, overlooked solutions. Why not introduce an ultra-low daytime tariff to encourage consumers to charge electric hot water systems and EVs during the midday solar glut? Why cling to outdated nighttime tariffs when solar overproduction peaks between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m? Such measures could help alleviate the risk of blackouts. Our outdated energy infrastructure is woefully inefficient. Upgrading it with smart technology and storage solutions is essential to reduce waste and make renewable energy dispatchable. Such improvements would enhance reliability and provide consumers a real chance at lower power costs. Transparency in the energy market must also improve. Energy providers must operate fairly, and regulations must protect consumers from price gouging and unfair practices. Vulnerable groups like low-income households in Fowler need safeguarding. Encouraging competition away from large generators and retailers can lower prices and improve services for all Australians. While transitioning to renewables is vital, we cannot ignore the role of traditional energy sources like coal and gas during this transition. Disregarding their importance risks economic shocks and further price instability. A balanced approach that leverages all resources while phasing out the most harmful practices is essential to protect both the economy and the environment. Deputy Speaker, communities like Fowler are paying the price for decades of poor planning and leadership. Australians want practical, affordable solutions, not empty slogans. We must engage with communities to ensure energy policies reflect their needs and provide clear benefits. High energy costs hurt everyone. They slash disposable incomes, inflate living expenses and deepen economic hardships. Energy policy cannot exist in isolation. It affects every aspect of our lives and economy. Speaker, the rising cost of energy demands immediate and multifaceted action. This government is not moving in the right direction on infrastructure for Fowler. This government is not moving in the right direction on health funding for Fowler. This government is not moving in the right direction for the small and medium-sized business in Fowler. They're certainly not moving in the right direction on energy costs for Fowler and dealing with our energy crisis. Thank you, Deputy Speaker.